Wish you could zoom in on your subject when recording video? Frustrated when you discover too late that the sound you recorded is unclear? How about when the camera, instead of you, decides where to focus? Or those times your subject becomes a silhouette against a bright background? Or maybe you have felt a bit seasick when watching shaky video, or been distracted by odd color shifts in a scene. VideoPro Camera solves those problems and more. With a touch, VideoPro Camera lets you zoom in or out, slowly or quickly. Here's a problem you probably recognize. The guide's voice is lost in the noise of the crowd. Using headphones and VideoPro Camera, you can hear the problem immediately and attach an external microphone to the iPhone to record clear sound.
This decorator crab over here that looks kind of like a funny looking spider thing. What? Do you know why he's called a decorator crab?
Problem solved. To demonstrate some of our other special features, we mounted two iPhones side by side on a horizontal support bar. We handheld the support bar for this split screen test. On the left iPhone, stabilization was off. On the right, stabilization was on. See how much easier the video is to watch when the picture is steady? Of course, a tripod is always better. Sometimes you want to control what is bright in a situation. On the left iPhone, we used VideoPro Camera to adjust and lock the exposure on the brightness of the aquarium in the background. On the right, we used the app to adjust and lock the exposure on the visitors in the foreground. On the left iPhone in this scene, we used VideoPro Camera to lock exposure on the subject. The exposure on her face remained constant, even when she walked in front of a sunny background. On the right, we left the exposure on auto, causing her face to darken as she moved in front of the bright light. Your iPhone camera will decide where to focus, which may or may not be where you want it to be. In this clip, we used VideoPro Camera to focus on and then lock on the foreground figure. Here, we used the app to readjust focus and lock on the statue in the background. Controlling focus lets you decide what is important. Lighting conditions can change continually when you're moving about a scene. In this example, the overall color of the room appears too yellow. Using VideoPro Camera, we let the white balance adjust and then locked it. VideoPro Camera transforms the iPhone into a tool even video professionals will love. You can zoom and control the speed of the zoom. You can listen to sound while recording. You can select and lock focus, control exposure, and avoid shaky video and odd color shifts. And now it's time to start shooting your own video story.